Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today's video is going to be a plan with me of sorts. If you've been following me for a while, you know that plan with me's are kind of difficult for me to do because I usually plan pretty far out in advance, but I did hold off on planning as much as possible for the week of August 9th through the 15th. So if you want to see a kind of weekly plan with me and how I set up my weeks, keep watching. So you can see I already have some stickers down, and I do that really far out in advance just so I know, like I'll go ahead and put the washi down so I know, and then when something comes up, I grab a sticker that matches the kit or comes in the kit from Planner Kate or Erin Condren, and then I just put it down. So I'm not really big into pre-planning. All of my forward plans kind of go on to my month view, which I reference then for my weeks. So I do apologize in advance for having some stickers down, but I can tell you where they're from. This habit tracker is from Planner Kate. These pencil day of the weeks are from Erin Condren in one of their teacher collection sticker books. This is from Erin Condren, and then the washi I got also from Erin Condren. They make these sheets with a thick washi and some other elements, and so that's kind of the outline for my week. And then these date dots are also from Planner Kate. So I went ahead and put that skeleton down for the week, but now we can kind of jump in to the details. And I did put my Oma's birthday down and a blog post that I need to write down as well. And then down here, I always use the A5 size stickers to mark the current week. And then this week I put a note that it's the last week of summer break for us, and we start school the following week. I didn't want to forget that, so I went ahead and put that down. But that's pretty much the outline of the week, and now we can start putting some plans down. The first thing I do every week is my sidebar. So let's go ahead and jump into that. I need to finish that up. I do have those stickers down, like I said, but I like to have a to-do, which will be this week, and then a to-go and a to-call section. So this is my script binder, which has all the Planner Kate fonts, and I think this week I'm going to use font B. So I need to grab a to-go and a to-call sticker. And if you're interested in my sticker collection, I am completely done with my Complete Planner Kate series. I'll put a link in the description, but it goes through every single one of my albums and binders, including that script album that I just showed you. So I'm all set up now for my sidebar, and I can start putting things in. So I will transfer anything over from this week that I didn't get done that needs to happen next week. I do use a Papermate Inkjoy gel, the retractable in the 0.5. So if you're curious about an ink pen, that's what I've been using for quite a while. I have a few more tasks that I need to write down for the week. I don't know specifically what day I'm going to work on them yet, so I'll just write them in my sidebar. And most of my stickers will come out of this favorites album binder, just because I am not using a specific Planner Kate kit this week. So I'm going to go ahead and pull a sticker that I want to use. They are called S1262, and I ordered these in a custom colorway. So the whole sheet is green, but you can just order sheet 1262 that has all the Planner Kate colors on there if you wanted to. And then I also need to mark some stuff for work. I am the creative team coordinator over at Cocoa Daisy, and we have some things going on this week that I need to make note of. So I'm going to use these striped quarter boxes, sheet S634. One of the things I like to do with my planning is be consistent in stickers. So if I'm using these event labels for Taekwondo, if I have it multiple days, I will use it for every one of those instead of like mixing and matching. So anything for Cocoa Daisy this week will be on a striped sticker, and I'm going to go ahead and use an orange one. We have blog signups on the 10th. So that will be in the morning sometime. And then this day is kind of busy. I also have a lightsaber class for my son, which is at the same Taekwondo place. So I'm going to go ahead and grab another one. So again, using that same event label, but this time in the color yellow. And then I also know on the 10th we have a staff dinner for my work, so I'm going to go ahead and put that in. This is again my favorite, still in my favorites, and I think I'm going to use a full box flag in this teal color. I feel like with back to school weeks, which is kind of what I'm going for here with the pencils, I like a good rainbow week, so I'll use just a mix of different colors. I did get Planner Kate's back to school kit for the actual first week of school, but you know, I wanted to get in the back to school mood the week before, so I need to put in here. These are my black and white icons. If you search BW in the shop, they'll all come up, and I know for sure, actually, I'm gonna go ahead and while I'm in here, pull out these little Taekwondo gis and use them at least here. And then I need to find the one for staff dinner. You ever get sidetracked by stickers? Like the stickers remind you about what you should be planning to do. So yeah, I'm gonna use this one with the silverware to mark the staff dinner. That's crooked. Good thing about Planner Kate stickers is that they are removable, so you can just pull it up and reposition it. And then on Tuesdays and Thursdays this summer, I have been watching one of my friends' sons, and this will be the last week that he's here. I've really enjoyed having him. He's been a blessing and a good playmate for my son. So I'm gonna use, well, I was gonna use this teal color, but since I'm out of those, we will go with the yellow to mark Tuesdays and Thursdays, and that's sheet S1213. And then I'm pretty sure in this album, which I have labeled icons, they're actually the EVT stickers. I have one that says Playdate. So instead of using like babysitting sticker, I've been labeling those as Playdates, because that's, you know, typically what happens is they end up playing together. And I think I'm just going to use the black ones layered on top of those rectangles. And then the 14th, we are having a pool party with a small group of friends, and I need a full box for that because it'll take up a larger space of time. So I think I'll use another flag. Maybe if I can find it. I want that same teal color. Use this color. So that will be on Friday night. And the pool day stickers were sheet S296. They might be updated. Sometimes she re-releases stickers and the number changes, but I'm sure if you search pool day, that will come up. And then I don't know a time exactly yet, so I'm gonna leave the time off of that for now. And then we have small group and church on Sunday morning. Pulled this out of my script album that I showed earlier, again in font choice B. So we will have Bible study as well as church. And if you're interested in seeing all of the scripts, if you search F, just at the letter F in the store, all the font sheets will come up. You can look at A, B, C, D, E. And I think font choice B is available as a custom as well, along with the Gen plans and the kit font. Okay, so that is the plan for the week, just in advance, the things that I know for sure that are going to be happening. So I kind of have those mapped out, and as this week gets closer to time, probably on Sunday, I'll sit down and film Monday. So this is the general overview, and let's go ahead and jump into. Okay, so I do know that I need to pay for my son's nunchucks at his next Taekwondo. That's going to be tomorrow on Monday, so I need to make a little note of that. And to do that, I'm just going to use this black and white icon, PW36. Probably be paying in cash, but this will work as a reminder that I need to bring money. Every day could be laundry day, but these are my favorite laundry stickers. They're really old Dorky Doodles, the DP sheets, so that has to happen Monday. And then we are going out to my parents' house for dinner. And I like to use these S233. If you search up north, they'll come up, but they live like on a lake house, so I'm gonna use that to mark that that's where we'll be in the evening. My husband will probably go fishing while we hang out with my mom and dad inside. And then the rest of Monday, I just need to leave some room for a to-do list. I'm gonna put it on this full box ombre. I don't think that these are up in the shop right now, but I hope they return because this is my last yellow and I'll need to restock. But next, I'm just gonna write my to-do list for the day. Okay, so I have that written out. Put that down for the day. And I think that covers my plans for Monday. Okay, it's now Monday evening, so I just wanna sit down and take some time to check how the day went and then get a plan for Tuesday. I'll start by marking off the things that I did get done. And then I'm gonna make a to-do list for tomorrow. I need to sort my son's long sleeve shirts. He needs to finish up some of his summer academics before we go back to school next week. It's nothing too heavy, but he gets an award from his teacher if he gets that packet done, so I'm sure he'll want to do that. I need to work on my emails. I'm a special ed admin, and I have a ton of them coming in anticipation of next week, so I want to take the time to answer those. And then I do make the Planner Kate challenge, and I want to do that this week for September before next week hits with getting back to work, because I'll have less time. And then my son will have a lightsaber class, so I need to make sure I purchase one of those for him. And I found out that lightsaber is one word, not two. And I need to call the chiropractor. So not too much of a to-do list for the day. As I'm putting these down, I'm kind of laughing because I've had this discussion with people. I just put my timed appointments down first in my planner, like this, and then I put my to-do lists in wherever they'll fit. And then some people like always put their to-do list at the top or the middle or the bottom, so they're all in a row. And I wondered what you guys thought. Like, do you have a preference on that? But I think that I'm all ready to go for tomorrow. Okay, it's actually Wednesday morning now, and I need to get some sort of a plan for the day. I did find out that I'm going to be watching my friend's son again tomorrow, so I'm going to go ahead and put another one of those rectangles. I'm actually out of yellow, so I'll have to just go with orange, which is totally fine, and then pull out that play date sticker. And I'm thinking it's supposed to be really hot, like in the 90s. So I think I'll use a pool day sticker and plan on going out in the pool with the kids here at some time today. There are also Planner Kate new releases today. Wednesday, 9 a.m. Central Time, and October kits are coming out along with a fall bucket list. So I'm gonna wanna remember to order those. And then we do have small group tonight. These are just the normal appointment labels, S983. I did a color change, so they're all the light green color. And then we have chickens, a bunch of chickens, and they all started laying about the same time. We had gotten some baby chicks, and now they're at that age where they're laying, but I'm getting like a dozen eggs a day, and I can't eat that many. So I'm gonna make a reminder to bring some of those to small group to see if people want some free eggs. Since I'm a little behind and didn't plan this until the day of, I need to make a to-do list for the day, and I need to do our church sheet from the 8th. And I need to do a donation check that I need to take and drop off. I'm kind of looking at my stuff on my sidebar that I didn't get done. I also do the graphics for Cocoa Daisy, so I'll probably want to start that. I'll try to get ahead before school starts and then work on the blog posts for the guest designers. And I need to do PK Fan Friday on her blog. And I also have some YouTube videos for Cocoa Daisy on my channel that I want to get up, so I need to plan on that today as well. And then while we're here, I'm just going to go ahead and update. I did have Monday and Tuesdays Plan With Me. That's this Plan With Me. I'm filming it in segments each day since I don't, fill out the days way in advance. So then I film each night and then put it together for you guys so it looks like it's one full week. And I need to mark off what I got done yesterday. Only 3 of the 6, which is okay. So I've got some stuff to catch up on today and have a to-do list. So we'll see how that goes. And then sometime tonight, I'll sit down and plan out my Thursday. Okay, as we take a look at Thursday, I wanted to do something on camera. I just found out that we are having a card night with some friends, and I'm gonna move this Taekwondo sticker up here. And this is why I love the Planner Kate stickers. They're removable and repositionable. So I just peeled that right off. You don't need undo or anything on the Erin Condren paper. And then you can just put that back down and it's as good as new. And then in the evening, I'm going to use this sheet S1191. I'm going to use the yellow one to mark our card night. And then I grab my Doodles album and I'm going to take this sheet 1383 and use one of those to mark that event. And then that same sheet, I'm going to pull the green full box off here. I know that we're having a sleepover with Gus's friend after that card and dinner game, and we're going to go to the apple orchard here in town. So I'll use that for Friday to mark that. Now I just need to make a quick to-do list for my Thursday. I usually like writing on the sticker sheets before I put it in the planner, especially on a Wednesday, so that my hand's not against the coil since I'm right-handed. And then the first half of the week is pretty much over, so I need to go through and mark everything that I got completed. And then I'm gonna double check my habits over here. And just as a little side note, my process for my sidebar, if I've started something, I put a check mark. If I have it done and I'm waiting on someone to call me back, like if I have make chiropractor appointment and I've made the call but they haven't called back, I'll put a check mark, and then when they do call back, I put a line through. And I have just decided that it's too crazy to focus on freezer meals this week, so I'm going to go ahead and mark that off. I have started reconciling our church budget for July. I'm the treasurer for our local church. And then PK Fan Friday, that is done and has been scheduled. And I kept all of my Stitch Fix items, so that is completed as well. And I did take the eggs to church on Wednesday. And then that looks like Thursday is done, and I've kind of updated everything. And we'll talk about the weekend here in a minute. Hey, welcome back. As we look at Friday, I need to mark off everything that I got done. I did do quite a bit, but not everything. And then this is actually Friday morning when I'm filming this. After our dinner and cards and sleepover last night, the kitchen is kind of a mess, so I'm going to use this older sheet, S717. At some point this morning, I need to make sure that we get the kitchen cleaned up. And then we are going to go to that apple orchard I was talking about, so I need to mark that. And I know I used these for my mom and dad's lake house, but I think for the apple orchard, since they have such a fun outdoor area, I'm just going to use one of these stickers to mark that. And I used these laundry stickers for Monday. I'm gonna do the same thing for this morning. And then this evening, we are going back out to my mom and dad's for a dinner. We're trying to spend as much time as possible with everyone before school starts back up and life gets crazy again. And I just decided I want to add this little camera sticker here so I remember to take pictures of my son and his friend. That is sheet S1346 if you need to find that in the store. Then I'm going to pull this half box scallop out, S386, and use the yellow one to mark some time with my mom. And I'm going to layer a couple of stickers on there. It'll probably be like a lazy afternoon there, so I'm going to pull this coffee sticker, S1469, and these little slippers. Not that I'm going to be sleeping, but just kind of to show that we'll be lounging around. So I'm going to use the yellow one of that. That is sheet S1379. I'll go ahead and layer that on the scallop sticker. I think that looks super cute. I always love layering different stickers, so I think my day is pretty full. I don't have a big to-do list for the day like I have the rest of the week, which is totally fine. Okay, let's talk about the weekend. I usually don't plan too much on the weekends in advance. I kind of like to do more of a loose plan and then go back and fill in. Sometimes I don't. You can see last week I had quite a bit of white space on the weekend after the weekend was over, which is totally fine by me. But I do like to do what's called a Sunday reset, which is where I feel like I try to get prepared with our household items so that once, you know, the week hits on Monday, I'm not like overwhelmed on the very first day of the week. So I'm going to write the tasks that I do every single weekend and stick that in. Now I already have our Bible study and church down for the morning, and I'm not really sure what our evening plans are going to be, but I think I'm going to wrap this plan with me up here. This is what the week looks like so far, and it's pretty full, so you can check my Instagram. I'll probably post the second half on Monday once the weekend is over. So I hope you enjoyed this plan with me. I know it's a little bit different than how some people do plan with me because I did it day by day, but that's actually how I plan, so I hope that's helpful for anyone that also plans that way or wants to start planning kind of day by day. Hope you guys enjoyed this. Thank you guys so much for watching, and as always, if you need a planner code, you can use HappyPlace20 for 20% off of your order. Bye guys, see you back next time.